Hey, these people are real life crazy, weird. Like they weird as fuck. Like it's just weird. It's a different type of weird. I'm usually the weird one. That's what I want to say. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. I've been wanting this. That's what it is. I'm the weird one. So if you can be weirder than me, it's scary. It's too much. It's too much. Oh my God. I be freaking out. I think I can only like handle my kind of weird. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but it's just that even the worst of me is holy. I know how that sounds, but I don't give a fuck how it sounds. I mean, hopefully that's how you feel about yourself. But I swear to God, the worst part of me is even holy. Like, because in my opinion, holiness is um it's clear, it's honest, it's true. It's a good intention, well intention. It's pure. It's innocent. It's with it's with divine inspiration. Oh my God, it has to be though. Nothing like where I grew up, but yeah, kind of still. It's just yeah, it's just some kind of weirds I can't fuck with. But anyway, okay, who are we driving by? You know what? I was gonna do a regular live, but I was like, let me just be real as fuck. I already felt like I was gonna be real as fuck anyway, like unfiltered. But when I got on here, the weirdest thing, somebody in the comments, listen to the name though. Jealous Envy is their name. I'm I'm and I don't have it's okay if you can't, whatever, broken English or you're not good at typing, not a big deal. But if you're going to try to troll somebody, it's kind of a big deal, okay? Jealous envy. I am not interested. And they actually put this comment on before I even went live. Like it must have just been showing that I was going to go live, but I kept changing my mind. So it's like an hour later. They did that an hour before I even got started. So, I was just like, what is wrong with people? I was already on some weird ass people shit, and then I get here and it's more weird ass people. But yeah, whatever. So we are going to do who is it? Who are we on? Who are we on? Somebody is like they are riding. They are riding, aren't they? What Pisces? Okay, we on Pisces. Let's drive by. Let's just, yep, first card out the day. What the fuck I was talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? What was I just saying to y'all? Is anybody listening? Huh? Nobody was in here? Okay, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's not about who ready to hear it. It's about who ready to say it. Okay, and this motherfucker. Oh Lord, they didn't let the. Why did they let her out the bag, y'all? My shadow is out. It's got to be really like. I mean, I gotta slay these motherfuckers. This, whew, they can't be running wild like that. I got to put all of them back in their bag. Ugh, it's nasty. But my girl's sicker, and she handles her liquor. All right, dishonesty, lies. Let's get through this, okay? We're going to drive by fast. Dishonesty, lies, trickery, scheming, cheating, deceit, theft, strategic, criminal activity. This is just what the card says, all right? That's all. That's just what the card says. Oh, okay. Confirming that is going to be the Eight of Swords. Okay, so 7, 8. You see the progression. You see where it's headed. You see where it's headed. You see what they're trying to do here. We got the 7 of Swords. Okay, known for theft, trickery, stealing. What the fuck? Tricks are for kids. I feel like somebody is out there having a barbecue or having some kind of potluck, and these motherfuckers brought cereal. They brought cereal. Tricks are for kids. The fuck? Trying to take control is what they're trying to do, trying to dominate. Oh no. Go ahead though. Put your hand in this sweet little kitty's mouth. And she's going to bite it off. She's a fucking lion. Yeah. Here we go. Egos. Here they come. Here they come. Here go those egos. I don't know how big they are. They're insecure. Someone's very insecure about quite a few things here. Quite a few things. Size matters to this individual. They're very insecure about these things. These things, they love to size them up. They love to compare them. Oh, they love to compare. They love to compare. I swear. I swear to God that you will actually learn to love even your deficiencies. When you stop needing to compare yourself to another to accept who you are and make the best of who you are and feel good about it. You should be satiated by your fucking self. And if you aren't, that's really sad. It's really sad. But we got some 69ers in here. And I'm talking about fake ass divine masculine and divine feminine. These motherfuckers is playing in y'all sacral energy and popping up like they just had a baptism and a rebirth. And all they did was come. I'm not lying to you. The reason why is because they cannot monitor you anymore. They cannot. Someone could have been trying to tap into your mind. They can't get in. You had a contract. That contract is null and void. Your loyalties are elsewhere, not just out of there, but elsewhere. So you're being protected. These people are masquerade. They're just walking around masquerading in your shadows. They are completely drunk off of your desire for one another. These are people, this is not you and your person, Pisces. These are people that are drunk in the lust that is built up between, there must be some kind of separation between you and your partner. And you may both have a deep desire for one another. And these motherfuckers is drunk off of that energy. They're drunk. And they're masquerading around with this liquid confidence that they've been drinking in the energy. They're like, both of y'all must really be feeling yourselves. You must be loving yourselves. I think when you are loving yourself, not even when you're loving someone else, but when you're loving yourself, I feel that your sexual energy hits a peak. So, I mean, this is so crazy. It's like bathing in your energy, but kind of feeling vicariously they're living as if they were you, like in your skin. I'm seeing these people like dancing weirdly, you know, because they're just, it feels so good to have your skin on again. It's weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. They think they're having a rebirth. Honey, you don't have a rebirth because you come. Okay. You haven't transformed anything. You've been charmed. What are you talking about? It's magic. Even if you do it to yourself, it's sex magic. It's as if somebody was doing sex magic to you or on you, but these fools are doing it to themselves. They're doing this shit to themselves. And then they're masquerading in your energy. Oh my goodness. Superficial, reckless, cocky, restless, self-discipline, maybe a lack of self-discipline, clearly. Passive. Not doing anything. That's why I said they can't even they're having a hard time being taking action, doing anything. Why? Because they've given their energy over to you. They're just your slave. They're kind of doing the things that you would like to see them do, or being the way that you would like them to be. You you may have had you may have had too much energy. Like you felt like you had an overload of energy. This is why you were experiencing an overload of energy. These fools are giving their energy to you. Borderline on their way to being frustrated. Someone was already sexually frustrated. That's how we got here. Maybe everybody is. Oh my God. This is just a clusterfuck of a fuckity fuck. What is this? Despair, lost direction, disloyal, creative black, focusing on the negative, despondent. Something is hopeless. These people's egos is falling all over the floor and they are bitter. I didn't feel those vibes today. Who are these people? Because I really did not feel those vibes today, but it was some weird ass fucking energy. Like it was almost like good energy, but it had a snake in it, like I don't know, one of them ones I had to pull out and I had to rip his head off. That's weird, man. It's so weird because the energy it's a delicacy. I order it often from the universe. It's a specific energy cocktail that I order often, and it came through like it always does. But something told me take it easy before you know enjoy it. Sure enough, it was a snake. It's like getting an apple and it's a worm in it. Yeah, sure was. So I killed it. I do not like bugs. I can't stand them. So I think that's why I got your reading, Pisces, because you got a lot of this going on your block. If it's not happening in your life, if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, then I feel like this is the energy around you. I'm telling you, if 9 out of 10, if you a Pisces, this is resonating with you because they're acting weird. To you, these are people you know or see that you've been compromising with. It says solutions to a conflict. You're trying to find one. There's a reconciliation here. Okay, so you know what? Y'all just got back together. Okay, or somebody just got back together, but we still have past resentment here. Okay, somebody does not like the fact that you guys are getting closer. There's a connection here somewhere, and you have exes that do not like that you are getting close again, and they're in their minds trying to find clarity about whether or not there's some kind of lie or if somebody's cheating, if there's dishonesty, they need something to confirm this bitter feeling, this mental torture or betrayal, these wounds, all of this pain that they're experiencing, or this aggression, whatever these swords are, somebody is conflicted and they want conflict. They're like craving it instead of peace. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Why? They want to fight. Is it over money? Everybody wants to be rich. Read my palms and suck my dick. Okay, I'm getting she did it. She did it. Whether it was just mentally or what. But this is what they're doing here. This is some weird ass shit. The lust is unreal on this table. I probably might start an OnlyFans where I do 18 and over tarot. I'm gonna be fully dressed unless I'm just feeling some type of way. But and I'll probably warn you ahead of time if you didn't sign up for that. But yeah, I think I might start me one. Why not? Everybody keep asking me, do I have one? So maybe I'll start one and do 18 and over tarot, because there's some things that I want to get into that's on here that I don't feel like this is the right platform for this information. But anyway, just earlier, somebody was getting out of, or I just, no, it wasn't earlier. I recorded that reading maybe a week ago, actually, or close to. But something about someone getting rid of a lust demon. Okay, and we do have the devil in reverse. So that's something that was going on here, especially with the Knight of Wands in reverse. The only thing I'm gonna say is this energy is weird, and it's tainted with like fear and anger, rage. Is like somehow housed with this sexual energy, with this sacral energy. And then it's also like emotionally fueled, and it comes from like real things that have happened in their life. So much suppressed, so much not said, so much hidden, that it's like literally blotting out their optimism and their movement forward. They can't even envision something better until they let go of all of what this is. But somebody I feel is releasing themselves from one thing, but they still have something else to handle here. That's what I'm saying. Okay, this is good. Getting rid of a lust demon. But, however, there's a lot of darkness attached to their sacral. They need to heal. And fucking another person is not the way to do it. Like, you're transferring your trauma. And it's only going to be temporary for you. But that's what I feel like somebody is trying to do, trying to like attach themselves to someone's sexual energy in order to get this temporary healing again and again and again. It's you just keep putting a band-aid on this gaping ass wound. How long do you think you're going to be able to do that without it becoming toxic? You already are. That's why your energy is disgusting. It tastes terrible to me, absolutely terrible. And yet you have like, there's some freedom here from something that was very binding and suppressing. So it's like people are just deciding to move this way or be this way on purpose. They are no longer even committed or really in this, but there's still a desire to conceal the things that are like creating all of this fear and all of this worry. They don't want to confront any of these issues. Somebody is like completely unwilling to talk about the real issues, to talk about what's really the fucking problem. And I find that funny because whoever I'm talking about, this is what they say about you. They don't think that you confront reality. They don't think that you're giving attention to the things that you should, because this person is stuck in fear and they don't know what it is to accept the goodness of life and to know that God always got you. Not because it's a fantasy, but because it has been your proven reality. God has always had you. That's not the life that they live, but it's the life that you lived. And these people following people, and these are people following people and learning how to do spell work and how to basically mind control, deceive, hide, and strategize their way secretly, quietly around criminal activity. I don't know what the fuck is going on your block, but it's almost like a corrupt cop. Because I was gonna say y'all need the cops on y'all block. I had what is going on with Virgo, Libra, but I felt like you guys were the one being surveilled. If these are the people surveilling you, my God, the police department is corrupt. This is corrupt. This is corrupt. These people are corrupt. It's like, but they're the main ones trying to investigate you. Okay, so maybe this is your neighbors. Okay, I know this is all metaphorical, but I feel like this could be your neighbors. For some of you, maybe it's literal. These are your neighbors, the neighborhood watch. And the very stuff that they're looking for is like literally what's going on, is what's always been happening in their reality. So you are probably alerted immediately, like something about this energy would be a red flag to you, like, oh no, I'm serious, like biblical. You have been indoctrinated to become alert, like all of your sensors are alerted when there are certain energy waves that have been pinned down in that Bible. When they are here, you are alerted to them so that you can slay those demons. I don't know, but just know what you know, okay? And know that you're good at what you do. Know that God's got you, literally. The Page of Swords and the Strength. Like, this is, for me, you're the lion in the lion's den, but the lion fucking has a sword. Like, the lion is being protected, okay? The lion is being protected. It's the lion in a lion's den. You were sent in. You were sent there on purpose. These people need to be set free. Their souls, they have been out of body. These people are typically out of body. Out of body. The reason they're getting drunk and so into your sacral energy is because their sacral energy is being hijacked by an entity. They're kept on a leash. Oh my God, they're kept on a leash. That energy is being used. Which is why when they see you fully embodying and accepting your sacral energy, they think that it must be something horrific. It's something so bad about it. It's not bad. You look, some people need to be mind controlled. Maybe they're bad people. But if you're really not a bad person and you really don't know the person that you're allowing to grab hold of this power over you, you don't know if that person is a worse person than you. So you're putting this power in their hands instead of just using self-control, which would mean that the power would be in your hands. These people are not powerful at all. They're not powerful at all. They really don't know anything. Not about thank you, baby. Not about not about what they're doing. They don't know what they're really doing. They don't know what they're really doing. Oh my God, is this a religious cult? They don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they're praying to. They really don't know or understand the entity that they are slaving for, that they are feeding, that they are chanting. They're worshiping this entity, these people, but they're deceptive. These people are deceptive, insecure. They feel powerful under the guise of a religion. They're using it to dominate and manipulate. They're turning people into monitoring spirits for them, to monitor the population, to monitor people, to see who's susceptible mentally, for mind control, mental breakdowns. This is it's a hostile entity that they serve. And it moves and it dominates through violence and aggression, intimidation, but not in the physical, in the spirit. These are different than monitoring spirits. I don't know what that other word is, but that's why that video bumped up against me. I didn't even really watch it because I was like, look, monitoring spirits is enough. I don't need to know all of the different terminologies for them, but there's another one. And if you see it or hear it, that's what this is. It's only one other one that I've heard as far as the monitoring. Okay, so it's monitoring spirit, but there's another one. It's like a level up here. And this is what I'm talking about. These people are moving in the way that they root themselves to you is through the throat chakra. So be careful of how you feel triggered during certain readings. For sometimes it could be that you're in a place of fear and you're not ready to face the fear that is triggering. But a lot of times also it could just be that they're speaking from an entity that does not vibe well with you. So you naturally feel called to reject it. It's just that energy is not it's like kryptonite. It's the total opposite of what you know to be true. And these energies, they like to, it's not just like there's no freedom here. It's like conform. Conform or else get out. Get out the movie. All right, you guys, I'm gonna just leave it at that, okay? Because I just wanted to do a quick drive by. We've been coasting your block for 30 minutes, and why? Because it's weird as fuck. And there's even this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is not even. It's so much to continue to channel out from here. I don't really even get into conspiracy theories and shit, but it's like all of it. But it's the worst of the scale. I don't understand that. Somebody is like, is they're from hell. But like literally, I don't understand that. Just like is that real? I've never had a reading like that. I've never had a reading like that. Um, but okay, we're gonna leave that where it is. You were the last one to do. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah. I need to go get me a frosty after this. We didn't pull it up on there, and now I need something sweet because that was terrible. The energy was horrifying. Horrifying. It's horrifying. Okay? It's horrifying. I don't know what's going on, but I wouldn't sip from that cup at all. Not even a tiny little drip. All right, you guys. I'm in love with your souls. Peace. Oh, I forgot. I can't turn it off like the. Um, mm, mm, mm. That's a shout out to Jealous Envy. They commented on my video an hour before I actually went live. You ain't been where I been. You ain't seen what I seen. Oh, Lord. Where two or more are gathered. Oh, a little bit of all of it is true, you guys. A little bit of all of it. All right. I'm literally standing in sanity right now. It's crazy as fuck.